wishes you a blessed Ramadan. May Allah accept our prayers and fast during this Ramadan and keep us healthy and safe during this tough time. Welcome to NANMMA Ask a Scholar program.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Wafaa Mariyam and I am from Southern California. I would like to know what is the importance of giving Zakath during Ramadan. Thank you for your time.
Wa alaikum assalam, Mariyam. Nice to meet you here. Before answering your question, let's try to understand what Zakath is. Zakath is an obligatory annual worship for the believers who are wealthy. Zakath primarily is a means of purification of his or her own wealth. It also helps to reduce the economic inequality in the society and ensure a sustainable food supply. There are several kinds of Zakath, Mariyam. The first is agricultural Zakath. Almost all major food grains in the world such as rice, wheat and barley have Zakath. The second is livestock Zakath. We should give Zakath for processing cow, camel, etc. The third is mercantile Zakath or Zakath for trade. The fourth is Zakath for gold and silver stocks or investments. Majority of the scholars say that other forms of wealth such as currency, deposit, investments also have Zakath because they are being used as a means of day-to-day transactions, as the gold and silver were used in the previous times. Generally speaking, Zakath is 2.5% of one's wealth. Mariyam, there are 8 categories of Zakath recipients. The poor, in Arabic they call faqir, the needy, miskin. You can distribute zakats to the slaves to free them from the bondage so that they can also enjoy basic human rights of life, liberty, justice, freedom of expression, belief, property rights, voting right, etc. The fourth category is zakat collection workers who are working under an Islamic administration. 5. Debtors to help them to pay off their debts. 6. Soldiers who are fighting for the establishment of peace, security, justice, truth for sake of Allah. 7. A newcomer into Islam who has recently embraced Islam. 8. A needy wayfarer, a man or a woman who travels. Mariyam, Zakat is like a local tax. It should be distributed locally. The poor family members, poor relatives, poor neighbors are priority recipients in a local community. If we cannot find the local recipient, then it can go globally. Mariyam, this is all about Zakat. We should make a distinction, a clear distinction between Zakat and Sadaqah. Zakat is poor people's right and the owner does not have any right over it. It is not a charity. At the same time, Sadaqah is helping the people with the wealth upon which you have full right, power and ownership. Sadaqah is purely an act of generosity, but Zakat is not. Zakat should be distributed as soon as it is due. However, some people delay Zakat distribution until the month of Ramadan, considering the importance of the month. There is no objection in doing that. Although Sadaqah can be given in any month of the year, there is a special significance in the month of Ramadan. Sadaqah in the month of Ramadan will be rewarded beyond our calculations. Mariyam, there are other forms of Zakat too that we have not discussed, such as Zakatul Fitr, a Zakat to mark the end of Ramadan and to facilitate the celebration of Eid. The details we'll discuss later. Thank you for your question.